right away, and Mika was pressing the buttons. You ready? Bam!
All right, welcome, Sexy Chocolate, Mr. Victor Allen. That's going to be talking about new Sportz. He is the man with all the switchers and know how to do all the camera angles, and he is the only man in Pack Stereo TV that's doing everything that he can. Welcome. The man that they call Chocolate Dome, Sexy Chocolate, and also the man with the plan. Here is Victor Allen.
You know what? I got to give it to you. You're working on it a little bit. I like that. To tell you the truth, I'd have you in my promo every day. That was funny. That was kind of funny. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. What I'm gonna do is this.
I had to do it like Mario.
I know. And now I'm gonna do this real quick because we're not fan reporting sports here, and we're not giving you data and statistics the way you're usually getting here. So I'm not gonna be your fantasy game manager, pimp, or player. I'm just wrapping around how we talk around sports because then there's room for everybody. You don't have to follow sports. But I can tell you this right offhand. The first thing that you're going to know that's going down is that the Sochi Winter Olympics is already off and running, right?
Yes,
and because it is, it actually overlapped Valentine's Day.
It sure did.
So here's a part that I love because Miko's going to join in this real swag. You're comfortable now, aren't you?
Yes. You know, these heels hurt. Let me show you guys. See this? These heels could hurt.
Oh, I see. Wow. Look at that. Okay. All right. They're going to go higher. All right. Okay.
They can go higher.
So
that'd be good.
Now, what I did, the first thing I want to let you guys know, this is no big deal. You know what's happening in the Olympics that a lot of the sporting athletes are getting now, and it's going to teach everybody a lesson who's trying to get into the game of being viral in social media.
Okay.
Hashtagging your name for what you're experiencing is almost as popular as getting a gold medal, silver, or bronze. So if you hashtag an experience, like I locked in the bathroom, look at the toilets, twin toilets, I have somebody sitting next to me, or I can't get in my room, anything that's a struggle or an experience, if you hashtag that experience, they're gaining way more followers because not everybody's going to win a gold medal.
Right.
So isn't the lesson here? It's not about the show that you're on. It's about what you're going through when you're on the show. That's
the moment.
Right. So Valentine's Day, let's keep it in perspective.
Okay.
Is it about the struggle and what you're going through in Valentine's Day, or what you have to deliver? Miko.
I would say it would be what you have to deliver.
You have to. So in other words, the struggle, you don't get no points for that. So if I'm struggling and I say, look, I want Valentine's Day to be special, but I'm watching the Sochi Olympics, I need to find a way to do other things because you're not focused on the Olympics right at that time. You're focused on Valentine's Day, right?
Right.
Okay. So for you to be entertained, you need something that's going to motivate you, right?
Right.
Name any event that's your most popular event, sporting-wise.
Sporting-wise? Football.
Okay. All right.
It's always actions, guys, and they bend over in them tights, you know, and you get to see who looks hot, who doesn't, who's overweight, who's not. You get to see the book plays, you know, how how they line up, you know, how they're, you know, running the yards.
Right.
And it's entertainment because halftime, you know, you have all the cheerleaders on the side doing their things. It's really awesome.
Okay. Now, let me say this then. Here's the point we're going to get at right now. Valentine's Day is really simple. Now, you can scroll the window down because I want to show you guys something here.
Okay, let's do
that's
that.
going to be the lead in. That's going to go on. You can keep going all the way down. When you get
to
there, you keep
right
going.
here?
Now, just keep going because this is going to be simple.
Here.
There you go.
All right.
This is what we call what sporting event is worth the trade-off. And if I'm going to read this for you if you can't see. It says, I'll gladly give up a professional sports career for you, honey, next season. I'll only be in 2 fantasy football leagues for you. Happy Valentine's Day. You're already shaking your head no. Okay. So he's giving up, but he's holding on. Right?
No.
Not good?
Not good. Not good. Not in my book. Not good.
So already.
You you're behind whatever's making the cash to pay for all these things here. You're not going to give that up for me. I'm going to enjoy them some other kind of way.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay. Now let me just say this.
That's got to be crazy.
I know.
To give up. That's like someone saying, you know what, we're dating and we're taking it to the next level.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, you have a house, she has a house, and it's like, you know what, neither one wants to live in each other's house. So the man's like, well, just give up your house and you come live in my house. No. How about you rent my house out? You rent your house out and we go get a house together.
Okay. Got it. Now to watch this. Wow. Do you see what we're read below? You see 3 lines there. One says 2 bed of roses personally delivered at your job. Diamond bracelet. 4-star dinner and a bed of roses massage.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna name it.
I take the bottom.
Wait a minute. We already know what you're gonna take. We already know. I'm gonna name
physical attraction. Hey, go Snoop Dogg.
Let's see. I'm gonna name
under the sheets.
You're just freaky.
She know what she wanna. Oh.
You can keep going. I don't get too many people who want to sing on. You can keep going, baby.
I'm just saying, y'all know that song.
Okay, yeah, good. Now watch this. I'm gonna name a few events, and I'm gonna say this: which one of these events inspires you more to say it's worth trading off one of the item lines that I gave you down below?
Oh shit!
Oh, don't be saying bad words.
Oh,
wait,
shit.
wait a minute.
Oh, shoot.
Wait a minute.
Say that, yeah? Oh,
wait a minute. Okay, I'm going to tell you what the event is. That means if these events overlapped or landed on Valentine's Day, or actually are replacing or collaboratively getting together as a Valentine's Day gift or surprise. I name the event. You tell me, is it worth trading off any of these 3? You ready?
Okay. Daytona
500, the kickoff NASCAR event of the year. You of course, you fly in, you go on to Daytona, you get to go see the race. You're going to do it overnight no matter what.
Oh my God.
That's one. That's
like
number one.
Orgasm.
Wait a minute. Sorry. Hold on. So we know you're a NASCAR woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, here's the next one.
Oh
Hold on.
God,
that's one. This is one. The next one is your favorite event at the Olympics. Is it the dancing, skating? What is it? Because I already know what it is. I just want to hear you say it. You like the dance routines, don't you?
I like the salsa, the ring gay, and the
she likes the pair skating. All right,
not the skating. No. I'm talking about when they're on the floor and they're doing the waltz and all that.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
I like that.
All right, you have of course, one day, so it'll turn to a couple of days.
Dang.
You get to have that as a Valentine trade-off, as an option. Go to one particular event. It's in Russia. You have to do a 2-day, probably a minimum 2 days.
This guy's killing me.
All right, or 3 at max, and you come home. Third event, NBA All-Star Weekend. You get nothing but celebrities performing. You saw Pharrell yesterday. You saw your boy Snoop, Kanye. All of them were performing. Now you get the celebrity game, and you get the All-Star game. Now I want you to understand. I gave you 3 events. They say, can sports trump Valentine's Day in such a way that you will trade off one of these? Which event and which one goes first? Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Which event?
Oh my God.
Got Daytona, Sochi Olympics, NBA All-Star. Which of these events?
I'll trade. Wait.
Let's see. Come on now. Now I want you to understand.
Oh my God.
Diamond bracelet, 4-star dinner, and a bed of roses massage. You know what that means? 2 bed of roses.
No. The 4-star dinner and bed of rose massage. That's gonna always stay. I'm not trading that for nothing. Okay. Now the other 2 we could trade.
Wait a minute. Which one? For what event?
Okay, the All-Star for the NBA. We could trade that for the diamond bracelet. That's out.
Oh.
And for the other one you mentioned, the Daytona thing, we could trade that for the 2 beds of roses personally delivered to your job. That's out.
But no event can touch 4-star.
No.
No.
So if I haven't all that what I just listed, the Daytona and the NBA All-Star and the 4-star dinner and bed of rose massages, I'm just saying.
So here's the point.
Shit, I gotta marry this guy. Where is he?
So let me ask you something that I think you already have. You tossed out diamonds because you got diamonds before, didn't you? Yeah. Okay. You know what that experience is, don't you? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, so easy to toss something you've experienced already.
Yes.
2 bed of roses personally delivered at your. You've had that experience before, haven't you?
Yes.
That's right. Okay, so the one you're really waiting for that you've had, you enjoy the most. In other words, you've had a 4-star dinner, and you've had a bed of roses, haven't you? And you've been massaged. And that feels way better, don't it? Okay, so like I said, so sports can get involved in that. So if men take a chance to say, my Valentine's Day gift to you is NBA All-Star Game, my Valentine's Day is an Olympic event, would they be doing okay just to try to attempt to do that? Case closed, baby. Represent the fellas. I represent the fellas. Yeah, I represent the fellas.
Oh, is he like trying to did you? Yeah, he shut me down.
That's sports,
He
baby.
shut me down.
That's sports.
Yes, he did. Okay, good for you.
Yeah.
Go on and cheese. Go on and cheese over there, looking like a Chester cat.
I'm just
Look at
saying.
him.
I'm just saying.
My goodness.
I sat here over this weekend and said, look at all these events going on. Could anybody celebrate Valentine's Day at one of these events, trading off some of the best things? The only thing that I didn't list because I know it's a no-brainer. Marriage proposal on Valentine's Day. I can't even. I know that you can't.
Ain't gonna, no. You can forget about the sports.
Yeah, it's done. I already
You
know
better
that.
be on the sports. If that's gonna happen, and you want your cake and eat it too, you better make sure that you talk to one of those people at the little gates or in the box, you know, and tell them that you want to propose to your woman halftime of the game or something.
Okay.
Now that's Lord.
So here's my thing. Rank. We're doing sports now. This is Miko. We want to know rank which event in order that you like personally. Olympics, the one you're talking about, the dancing routines and the whole thing with the skating, because it's Winter Olympics.
Okay.
And then you got the NBA All-Star Weekend, and then you have the Daytona 500 that lead off in most popular NASCAR event you have to travel for too. What order do you like the best?
NASCAR.
Wow, pretty good.
The basketball thing.
The NBA All-Star game.
And then the
Olympics.
The Olympics.
Is it because it's in Russia?
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Now let me add. Here's my sports is really simple. I'm covering NASCAR. I'm covering the Olympics,
which you was requested to do. That's really nice.
Right. I'm coming and I'm ready.
Robert Katz.
Now here's the thing. I'm taking a little shift over here real quick because I don't want to disrespect what has happened. The All-Star game was off the chain. I know Miko, Mario, you guys weren't able to watch it because you had other responsibilities. So I'm going to just say this. I want to give big ups to Kyrie Irving, who got that MVP, but also let me give big ups to who represented well as it relates to Kevin Durant scoring 38 points, I believe, plus. Our own Blake Griffin from the Clippers scored 38, mostly on dunks. Hey, look, LeBron was LeBron, but it was no defense game. I'll say this, the slam dunk contest, Miko, what's more important for you, to see the slam dunk contest or the celebrity all-star basketball game? Celebrities. Kevin Hart.
I don't know, but I would want to see the celebrities because I want to see if they got game.
Right. And actually we want to give up.
If they really could play, because I don't want to see you up in the movie talking about I got game and you really don't, and it's all little wires hooked to you trying to make you fly in the air like you Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
No, I want to see if you really could ball.
Okay.
And street ball at that.
Right. So for you, the celebrity game. Got it. So the All-Star game, everybody's looking at it, a high-scoring game. I think everybody enjoyed the what they call the free-for-all. Everybody shoots and see if you make it. No problem with that. The slam dunk contest, I'm just going to say, y'all go back to the drawing board. I'm sorry. It was just didn't have the pull, didn't have the energy. It just didn't have it. So, but giving big ups to all the participants, but just come with a different program. It just seemed like it just didn't reach a point where you can get the best dunkers. It seemed like it was kind of something was left out. Also, want to give props to the USA team in the Sochi Winter Olympics. Miko, you're gonna love this. The women are balling. The women are balling. The USA women are doing, they're scoring up the medals. They start out the gate. Now the men are coming along slowly, but we want to give props to them because they're doing it. Okay. So I'm just giving a little shout out here because in the earlier part of the Sochi Olympics, Jamie Anderson snowboarding gold medal.
Hey, get it, girl.
I know you love to represent, don't you? You love to represent.
Get it.
See, this is a Valentine's dedication, y'all. This is not about the men coming up. It's about the women got to recognize those.
Hey, we're nurturers, and we take a lot.
And you're competitive.
And we're very competitive, and we're territorial.
Right.
So, for her to get out there and do the dang thing, I big ups to her. Girl power.
Hey,
go girl.
Let me say this. I watched the giant slalom yesterday.
What?
Look, Bodie Miller's
You say a
story.
slalom?
I'm going to say this. I know how it feels. He lost his brother. He didn't take the gold. He came out, ended up with the bronze. But the Americans came silver and bronze and want to give it up to, I'm saying right now, giant slalom skiing, going down 80 miles an hour, hitting all the curves, the moguls, whatever you want to. I'm sorry. I just think it's just a different level. I think it's one of the most dramatic events outside of the ski jumping, which I wish I could do.
Oh, thank you, Mac.
You like
He
ski
said
jumping?
Miko rocks. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, baby.
See, she don't care. If I was doing ski jumping, what would you prefer me doing? Ski jumping or giant slalom, where you're just going out fast as you can and you missing the flags all the way downhill, or the ski jumping where you float the length of a football field in the air?
Like you be leaning forward? I want to see the leaning forward.
You want to see leaning forward?
Either one would do. I like both. I think they're so cool, but when you leaning forward like you Superman,
Right. It's tight,
yeah,
isn't it?
that's
I love it. I watch that as much as
Yeah.
possible. Now, what I
That's
don't
tight.
watch, I can't watch the skating routines. I feel bad.
men's in tights.
Yeah,
Just
I can't do it.
not Victor's thing.
No, see, I can't do it.
Men in tights. Mm-mm.
No.
Looking like ballerinas. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Now, let me say this, Miko. Anything you want to exit out of the sports segment, opinion or nothing at all?
Lakers. How you feeling about them? Their play and what's going on behind the scenes.
Okay, I can't.
Let me talk.
Nobody.
Hey.
It's no news.
No news.
No.
Nothing.
No,
What about the
Cole-
Clippers?
Yeah,
What's going on with them? Yeah, because they doing some things.
Balling.
Yes, I heard.
I just heard Blake is the All-Star game. Chris
Shut
Paul
their mouth.
All-Star game.
Wow.
They coming back. They're going to be playing. I believe it's either San Antonio. I can't believe they play.
So are they coming down to LA? And rumor has it that AEG is supposed to be in.
You're talking about building. You're talking about football, though.
No. I mean, they got that too.
Right. I know.
But also,
It's
I
not
hear that AEG is looking at the convention center to do a couple of things, and they're looking to put a second
venue for
there.
basketball for the Clippers.
Right.
Yeah, it's very possible. They can have
And
their
I also heard that they're looking at the Forum again, because everybody
The
has
land.
the
land.
Forum altogether, all of it, because they repaint it, and it's burgundy. It's really nice.
Burgundy.
Yes, burgundy and white. White trimmings, really nice. Inglewood colors.
Yeah.
But but they're looking to reassess that and maybe move certain teams to play back over there again, because they felt like it was built. It was in a newspaper.
Okay, I got to check up on it.
I think it was not Daily News. What's the other one? The Sentinel.
The Sentinel.
They were talking about it.
That's our local
So
paper.
right, and so I want to know.
I
Have anybody heard anything
I
about
haven't
that?
followed on it because
Because right now they're having people artists that are performing there.
yeah, they have had
Right.
that. Once the Lakers left the Forum, they'll never return to the Forum the way it is as a professional franchise, because they just don't build all the amenities that now compete with all the other.
Well, they redid it, and they
And the
added a
ends-
lot of stuff into it to update
Right.
the form. So it has.
It has
You have
some
to go in
things-
there. It's really nice.
Right, no, I'm not saying it's not. I just think that what they have to do is remind me of the LA Coliseum. No matter how much they try to renovate it, it just didn't pull, because the advanced technology and the building development is
I think
so much a newer thing.
I
right
think
now.
the Coliseum, if they go ahead and revamp that whole thing over again, and it could be done, because if they're doing all the McDonald's on every corner, they could do the
Okay,
Coliseum.
she's using McDonald's as a comparison.
Hey, I'm just talking about architect, know.
all right.
So, and also the LA Convention Center, if they can redo some of the parts of that and add new structure, they could redo the Coliseum. Why not?
It's a political
The
thing.
city has money.
It's, you know
They're
what?
building up those skyscrapers downtown LA.
You know what? I'm just going to say this. When you have the Dallas Cowboys, the $1 billion, $2 billion project, I believe, sitting over there like a monster, and you look at the LA Coliseum, which is totally outdoors, and the only thing you have is the media boxes. They don't even have personal suites or anything like that. It's just not going to be there. It'll be an eyesore because it's historical. They could give it a landmark if they wanted a title, but Even when the teams were in LA, they were
Right.
playing at the Rose Bowl, they were going to different venues. It just doesn't accommodate all the sponsorships, all the other things that generate revenue. It's a revenue-less type of old stadium, so they need to come up with some other game plan on it. And I think the Forum stands in the same way. When you go see the other newer facilities, then you'll see it, because the Forum was good in its days, but it's old. It's old. I'm ready to get out of here. You know, Noodle Sports is done. I'm ready to do this and go into hot picks, because we're about to end this.